Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u dalšího videa z hry Cyberpunk 2077 a dneska budeme teda pokračovat tam, kde jsme minule skončili, to znamená v JDEME vedlejším questu. A momentálně tady máme teda quest 1000 tváří, 1000 zázraků, a kdy vlastně jsme naposledy minule čekali, že Majko vlastně nás dovede k tomu šéfovi těch oblak, takže už se ozvala, takže můžeme jít, máme se setkat tadyhle před mega budovou H8 a máme tady teda počkat do odpoledne a měla by se tady potom ukázat Judy a Majko s největší pravděpodobností. Takže samozřejmě počkáme a vlítneme na to. Každopádně měli by nás ještě čekat dva takovýhle, teda pokud budeme postupovat správně, tak dva takovýhle vedlejší questy z Judy. A potom bychom měli mít vlastně hotovo. Je mi to nějaký přiblížený, hej.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Michael? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right. We going in?
Let's do this.
OK. Tak jdeme na to. Přijde to zase nějaký přiblížený, možná nějaký bug nebo něco takového.
Night City, expect the unexpected.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Pohodě.
Kaboom! Soy sil machistador! An explosion of taste!
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
Careful, they heard something.
What?
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay. On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
18 and 18 on his abandoned farm. This heinous case is just another example of Night City's continued.
How's the sitch?
We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
Closer ties with the Union would help to get this city's security back on the right track. Stay tuned for more details after the break. Blue Moon, Red Menace, Purple Force, it's us, cracks!
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go! I told you, I have shit tons of work.
No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
Tak teďka budeme se teda najít způsob, jak se dostat dovnitř. Pik. Je všechno zavřený. Pokud mi to přijde tak nějak jako dost jako přiblížený všechno, takže já udělám asi jednoduchou věc, že tu hru uložím a zkusíme ji loadnout. Jestli se to nezlepší, že to fakt přijde jako moc přiblížený, jakoby tam zůstal ten scope z nějakého důvodu. Jo. Mnohem lepší. Tak, každopádně u cestu nám to ukazuje jakoby někde dole. Již jakoby na tom balkónu. Jednoduchý dveře, samozřejmě.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
CEO will test it himself in the Grand Canyon.
You think it was his idea?
Fuck yes. Sales are dead. It's a publicity stunt.
Well, then he'll get what's coming to him at the bottom.
You fucking wish. People like him never get what's coming to them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all. Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Here. Was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll, specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my face.
I know the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I promised to help Judy, and here we are, thanks to her. But little Jude's cut from a different cloth than you and me. She's dreaming if she thinks she can have justice and peace in Night City without cuts, bruises, and blood.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're
Bored
here.
of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Now you.
That's the last time you...
Oh, fuck her up! And your fuck!
Bych chtěl ten legendární meč, jako co je tady.
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Oh, okay.
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Maiko je trošku nesraná, protože jsme jí přikazali
Tom and
plány.
Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
OK. A jdeme si samozřejmě pokecat s Judy.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Who cares what she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
Tak, OK. Máme další vedlejší úkol pro Judy splněný. A teď nám vlastně bude chybět ještě jeden, kde vlastně budeme mít možnost právě mít jakoby romanci s Judy. Ale samozřejmě musíme teď momentálně zase chviličku čekat, takže já to tady pauznu. Zase střihnu to a ve chvíli, kdy samozřejmě se mi Judy ozve, tak samozřejmě zase zapnu a podíváme se na ten poslední úkol, který s Judy budeme mít. Takže střih.
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing, or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Gotta say, I'm intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
Really know how to reel me in, don't ya?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
OK, dáme pánové, takže Judy se nám teda ozvala. A jdeme se potápět. Takže tam můžeme v klidu asi i dojet. Tak, jsme tu. Každopádně tenhle ten vedlejšák asi nestihneme úplně celý dokončit, on je tady samozřejmě asi nějaký pokec ještě předpokládám. Uvidíme samozřejmě, jak to budeme stíhat.
V, looking good?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Okay.
All right, get that booty of yours suited up.
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason why you chose this one?
Of course there is, but you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Okay.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me.
Tak, jdeme si
Don't
teda
descend too
zaplavat.
fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Tak tady máme jakýsi zatopený most.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
I know that. Eres Sorrentino, only you.
Never did go in for sentimental stuff. Got stuck in my head lately, though, that one. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now...
synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
OK, takže máme tady potopěné město, ve kterém Judy vyrůstala.
Taken me years working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now, your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
This tech is seriously next level. You hear my thoughts?
Get echoes. And sense intentions, too. Not all the time, though.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels, swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Se jistě, jestli dobrá možnost jakoby plavat do zatopeného postela.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Just flew right back in my face. Ah!
V, please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh? Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. What an incredible dive. Doesn't get more relaxing than that. Power's up.
You go that route, Sid he'll always win, so be careful.
Judy?
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I wanted.
It is ours.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
Think it I mean, I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Why'd you want to leave?
You know, everything that happened. Guess it just got to me. But now, from where I stand, Night City started to feel like the place to be. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
You sure? Isn't exactly a small thing, this.
I like you. Want to see you lots. Way I see it, there isn't anything else to consider.
Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
Dámy a pánové, tím máme dokončenou vedlejší dějovou linku s Judy. Doufám, že jste si užili romantický zážitek. A my budeme samozřejmě pokračovat v příštím díle a s největší pravděpodobností to vypadá tak, že půjdeme už na tu hlavní dějovou linku. A nebo tady máme ještě toho Kerryho, bychom taky možná ještě mohli udělat, to je furt jakoby v rámci té Johnnyho linky, takže bychom taky možná ještě mohli udělat, uvidíme. Každopádně, dámy a pánové, dneska jsme si samozřejmě protáhli trošičku tuhletu epizodu, aby jsme to měli hotový a uvidíme se samozřejmě opět zítra odpoledne u dalšího videa. Takže já vám teda děkuji za sledování dnešního videa, doufám, že se vám videjko líbilo. Like a komentář samozřejmě mě potěší. Pokud ještě nemáte, určitě nezapomeňte dát odběr, protože mi to samozřejmě udělá strašně velkou radost a vám tak neunikne žádný nově vydaný video. A my se uvidíme teda u dalšího videa ze hry Cyberpunk 2077 opět zítra odpoledne. Ještě jednou děkuji za sledování a mějte se teda prozatím hezky. Ahoj.